Good evening, everybody. How is everybody this evening? It's nice to see all of you jumping on board. Welcome to Royal Psychic Live TV. Okay, I can already see a few of you jumping on with all those beautiful questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it is Thursday, the 3rd of September here in Sydney, Australia. We had the most beautiful day here. It was about 29 degrees. It was absolutely amazing. Okay, so my name is Angel TraShell and I will be your host this evening. And we will be doing free psychic readings for the next hour or so. I only do have the one psychic in the studio this evening. I was nearly actually going to cancel tonight's episode because I was actually getting a bit of a headache earlier, but it seems to have eased a little. So hopefully I get through the episode. So everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, please, please let us know where you're tuning in from. We do, like I said, we have a beautiful psychic in the studio this evening. So I do have Sonia coming in, and she's already logged on back in the back studio there, ready to answer all of your beautiful questions. So as I said, let us know where you're watching from. We're doing psychic tarot readings this evening. Sorry if I do sound a little bit flat. As I said, I had a headache coming in a little earlier. Okay, so please consider creating a watch party or sharing it on social media groups. That'd be fantastic. Or like or follow our page. That'll be even more fantastic. Okay, so as I said, we're doing psychic readings. I'm going to jump over and see a few questions coming through there. So good evening, Sandra, Susan, Kim, Brad, Paula, Russell. I can see a few of you all coming through. Eileen, it is Lisa, Nicole, Samantha. So welcome, 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 guys. Thank you so much for sharing. We've got them coming in from Bradbury, Sydney, Western Sydney. Wow, we've got a few coming in from Sydney. Okay, I'm just seeing the messages scrolling up the screen. So now tonight we are going to be not so much focusing on the mediumship. We're going to be doing more of the tarot. Okay, so we'll be pulling cards for you guys. So you can either ask a question or just ask if you can have a card. and we'll pull something out for you and see what guidance we can get for you. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Victoria, okay, hi Trish, Goulburn, yay, we're getting some, and we've got some regulars on as well, that's fantastic. Brisbane, hi Donna, nice to see you all. Oh, Lola, it's great to have all you guys getting on and seeing some regular faces jumping on board. That's so fantastic. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, I think my streaming dropped out there for a little and then kicked back in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a good streaming this evening. Okay, it's so nice to see you all jumping on board. Thank you so much for sharing, because the more that we share, the more likes and followers that we do get, and the more our big family grows. Okay, now I do want to, just before I bring Sonia up into the studio, it is her first time ever doing a live stream. Now, she works for me at the Royal Easter Show here in Sydney, so you'll find her there from the 1st to the 12th. She also does our Royal Art Expos here around Sydney as well for 2021. She's a beautiful reader. So yes, that's a bit about Sonia. Now, something else I was going to, now, if anybody does jump on while we are live, if it's not myself or Sonia commenting to you, unless it's someone that you've actually met on our live feed or know personally, because we do get a few trolls coming on, and I'm trying to look out for your welfare. Okay, so please do not reply, just report them. And everybody, thank you so much for looking out for each other with those certain trolls that do jump on. So I really, my fingers are crossed too, Sandy. So I really hope we don't get any interference this evening. So I'm going to go ahead now and bring our reader up into the studio. Okay. Ooh, what am I doing here? I'm losing everything. Hold on. There we go. I'm off screen. I'm on screen. There we go. Am I there? Yeah. Just about. That's right. I'm a bit static too. Better turn this down a little. Forgot I had it going. I was tuning in before we got on. Okay. Hello. Hi, Tracy, Natalie, Samantha. Okay, let's bring Sonia in. Okay. Hi, Sonia. How are you, gorgeous?
Hi everyone. How are you tonight?
How are you?
I'm good. Looking forward
We
to this.
might have a little bit of a delay on the coming back through, but that's okay. I can hear you fine, so that's good. So I was just telling everybody that I didn't really say much about how you read. I thought I'd leave that up to you. Is it because it being your first time? And I was just saying this, this is your first live. I was letting everybody know how you read for the Royal Reading Room and how that you work on expos and festivals and things like that as well. Now, Sonia doesn't have a business page. She just uses her normal Facebook page. So I've got her Facebook name up on the link there. So you can like her Facebook page and follow on there, so you can find her at events, or you can find her up on the Royal Psychic Reading Room website, as she's one of our main readers. Okay, so welcome, Sonia. Just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I read tarot. What I usually focus on is what's happening right now, and then 3, 6, and 12 months track. I do pull past cards only to see if they've got some association, but usually we like to leave that past in the past. I also do past life if I pick up something about a past life, or if there's something that is repetitive that keeps happening. Usually you can do a little bit of a reading on that, or have a chat about that, get a little bit of guidance. Oh, I don't even know what else to say. Yeah, so I sort of started on my very early. I pretty much thought everyone could see who I could see, so I just thought they were part of everyone's life. But yeah, it soon turned out that only I could see them and contact and talk to them, and I absolutely love doing what I do, and I've been absolutely fortunate in meeting Angel and having this opportunity.
Oh, we love you. Okay, so I can see some messages. Can you see everybody's comments coming through yourself there, Sonia?
I can see them, yes.
Awesome.
There's
Just so if you tune into anyone, if you tune into anyone, just let me know and I'll pop their name up. If not, I'll just start to pop a few people's questions or names up so we can and start getting into the readings.
Okay. I've been here before when I was backstage having a little look.
Yeah.
Who came in? A happy garden.
Happy Gardener, yeah.
Through. I'm just trying to find.
Sorry, I'm just deleting this troll that we've got on here already. Now, I've seen his message up the top, so I'll go up to see if I can get it. Patience. Wow. Am I going to be allowed to go right up? No. So happy if you're there, write up your comment again, sweetheart, and we'll read for you. Okay, I'm just going to bring someone up, Sonia, till Happy comes back up. Oh, I've lost her. Okay, we'll just wait a second for Sonia to log back in. We might get more of a clearer reception when she does. So hi, everybody. Please keep liking and sharing while we're waiting on Sonia to log back in. It shouldn't take her too long. She's obviously lost some sort of reception, but we'll get her back in. As I said, we're doing free psychic readings, and we will be at the Royal Easter Show 2021, April the 1st till the 12th. So looking forward to that. We'll also have some crystal trees on sale, some crystals, our show bags, and a range of psychics. Unbelievable how many psychics we're going to have there this year. So I'm so looking forward to the Royal Easter Show. Thank you guys for liking and sharing. I just might contact her by Facebook to see how she's going on logging in. And I'll get another cards in. Okay. I've got a couple. I'll just grab that. And let's have a look. Go back here. Okay. Now, guys, don't forget to comment. Click the yard stream link, and that way your comments will all come up to the studio, and that way I can bring your beautiful pictures up into the studio along with your questions. Okay. Still waiting for Sonia, so let's have a look. Comments. Bring my comments. I haven't even checked to see if I'm streaming out on all pages, so hopefully we are, guys. Okay. Yeah, Happy. She's going to log back in again, sweetheart. Once she does, we'll pull you up for your reading because she was already drawn into you. So, okay, we'll see how we go. At least I can see the questions. Yeah, oh, she's logging back in, so I might pull you up. Happy, so we're ready to go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hi, I don't know what happened. I sort of dropped.
Oh, these things happen, sweetheart. And our viewers are nice and patient with us. So we're back, and I've put Happy's question up. I found it.
Oh, awesome. Hooray. Pardon me.
You're welcome.
What I was going to say before, here it is, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're at a crossroad at the moment, and it's like very difficult to find which direction to go into. And I think we've all been in that sort of situation before. Either direction you go into will be the right direction to where you are right now in your life. You might think, oh no, you know, this is too hard, or you know, sometimes we do have to take the hard road to learn the lesson. Now I will pull a couple of cards for you in a minute. What got me was in my feelings was when you said, will my heart ever be whole again? Look, it's hard to have a broken heart. It's very hard to repair a broken heart. I find the best way to start doing it is to work on you. And as soon as you love you, then it's easy for everyone else to love you and for you to love other people unconditionally. So I will pull a couple here. Okay. All right. So your main card that came down, which is in regards to you, is nervous of change. So obviously there's some changes that need to be made. Of course, you're going to be nervous about them. All changes are a bit nerve-wracking. But your crossing card, the person who is actually on your mind and stopping you from making your decisions is a person who has been in your past, you've obviously been in a relationship with, or someone very, very close to your heart. Your mind keeps going back to that, which is preventing you from stepping forward. So you have to just step away from it, step aside from it, cut the cord for a while and work on you, focus on you. There will be balance in the next 3 months. Be balance, and you will find that place where everything seems to fall into place. Your love life, your work, your location where you're living, everything. You will be recharging your hope. So your hopes will build up again. It's hard when you've been hurt and everything just doesn't seem to go right. So that'll all come together, and there will be a female influence at the end of the 3 months. So what are we now? September, October, November, December. At the end of this year, beginning of next year, there will be a female who will influence and help you along your path. She'll give you advice, but you need to make your own. I hope that helps.
All right, thank you. Okay, I'll just pop this one. I was drawn into this one. When this come up, this is one of our YouTube followers, so thank you for following us in from YouTube. Did the work I do L work? I don't know why, but when I was reading that question, I was picking up with the L like some sort of love spell or love, something's going on there. I don't know what it is. I feel like you've gone or tried to activate something, and I feel like it's to do with I feel like it's to do with past relationship is what I'm getting. And I feel whatever you tried to do or try to manifest hasn't completed, or you haven't completed or done whatever you needed to do correctly, is what I'm picking up. So I hope that helps, sweetheart, because that's just what I was getting for you. So I just wanted to share that with you. So blessings, and I hope that helps. And I'll pop another one up for you, honey. Sweets, we really, I don't know if some readers aren't comfortable reading for another person. unless they've actually popped their name up themselves, because readers don't like it when other people ask questions about them. So a lot of them don't like to read for your lucky cousin or for your mother unless they've actually popped the question up. But I'll ask Sonia and we'll see how we go. Sonia? Sonia! See if I can take her out and bring her back in. What's going on? I think we may have lost her again. Okay. Sonia. Sonia. Oh, Sonia. Okay, let's get back to these comments. I'm going to go up and check it out. Okay, let's start with Kim. Hey, Kim. We're having a little bit of... Let's see how we go. This is stuck with me. Kim, go. Okay, what am I getting for Kim? Sonia's logging back in. Okay, I don't know why, sweetheart, when I'm picking up around you, I feel like you're not feeling quite comfortable or secure, or you've had some sort of trend. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm being told you need to go somewhere where you're feeling safe and secure right now. It's like, you know, don't go and take any unnecessary risks at the moment. Just sit, you know, you got to sit back into your power is what I'm getting for you. And I just, you don't do anything that feels a little bit uncomfortable, because that's warning signs coming through for you. There's, you're just about to turn a corner, because I feel like there's all good and new beginnings coming in for you, sweetheart. So I don't know what's going on with you right now, but that's what I feel like is coming up for you. Okay, so I hope that helps, sweetheart. And let's see how we go with
I'm back.
Hi, honey. Here we go.
I don't know why this keeps happening. I have got
it's all right.
Like internet coverage. Well, at least I know how to come back now anyway, so that's good.
Yeah, we'll just try and keep them short and sweet so we can sort of move on, and you know, we've got a few viewers coming on, and while you're reading this one, I'm going to check the Facebook pages, because I haven't checked to see what's streaming through yet.
Okay. Alicia.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have a look and see what's going to come up for you. Alrighty. So what I'm getting is your card is the Sun. So it's a very powerful, you know what you want. In your head, in your heart, you know what you want. Sometimes it's hard to go out there and get it, because we all sort of procrastinate about, should I, shouldn't I? You know, life is hard. It's not meant to be easy, but you're a strong person and you will get through anything as long as you believe you will. Okay, there's a crossing card here for a new love interest. So it's like you're planning on doing something, but there's someone who's captured your heart maybe, and it's just stopping you from making that little step, wondering how things will go in this relationship, perhaps. Will it develop into a relationship? So coming up, there's quick decisions to be made. So it's going to be pretty much, you're going to be put on the spot. Either love interest, work interest, home. It's going to be a snap decision, and you're going to have to just say this way or that way. It's going to be a swift decision that you're going to make. Whatever decision you do make is going to be the right decision for you, because the next card is a celebration, so it will be celebrated, and there is a lot of good coming from it. So there'll be abundance. So I'm going to cough. Sorry, my throat's dry. So there's purposeful action behind everything that's happening, and the decision you make, it will be the right decision, and it will serve the purpose in the long run in the next 3 months. Thank you. Hope that helped. Oh, my throat.
Have a drink.
Just going to have a drink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have a drink straight up before you do the next one. So for all you viewers that have just jumped on, we're doing free psychic readings this evening. You see that question?
Okay, would you
like? Just wants a card. Sandy would like a card.
Sandy wants a card. Okay, let's have a look, Sandy.
Yeah, I always pop the question
right.
up there.
Yep. Okay. At the moment, you're having a bit of a test, or it's still a bit of a test, but there will be some inspiration. And the way I feel like you're going to be inspired is nature. You need to get out and really go out, sit by yourself, contemplate, and it will come. We're always being tested. We're always having lessons. Other times, well, you know, we might just tiptoe over them. But there is, in the next 3 months, there is a bit of a recovery period for you. So if you've been through a really, really hard time, it's going to be your rest and recuperation. You need to have a little bit of a break so that you can get your energy levels back up and then be able to move forward. Now, there is a good relationship, whether it be with a partner, a work relationship with your family, that is all going to be really, really great. It's going to be really abundant, and you're going to feel very, very loved. And then there's going to be a healing, like you are going to heal from things that have hurt you in the past, and you are going to have second chance. So if there's something in the past that you really, really wished could happen again and you see it differently, you are going to get that second chance. That helped.
Right, thank you. Okay, now we've got
Lisa. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. So there is something, Lisa, that you really, really want. Like there's something right. It's very much your heart is desiring. You have to wait. I think your lesson now is patience. And unfortunately, you may have to wait a little while and everything will come to you. The answer will come to you. There will be something that will affect your decision, and that's going to come in the form of someone telling you something that you didn't know. Like, so it's going to be like a secret being exposed. I'm not saying it's a bad secret. I'm not saying it's a good secret. I mean, it's something that you may feel a little bit shocked about, but it's okay. It's going to be a little bit of a shock. You look after yourself. You take care of you, and really honestly, all the rewards are coming. Like by the beginning of next year, everything will fall into place, and you will reap what you have sown, which is what's going to happen over the next 3 months. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. Thanks for blocking that scroll that we had on, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Jasmine would love a reading, so we'll pull a card for Jasmine. Thanks for joining in, Jasmine.
Well, Tracy, I'm going to give Jasmine a reading because she's my daughter.
Oh, am I to do that one?
I said I might just give her a quick reading because can I let you do that one?
Sneaky Jasmine. I got you on in the picture. Cute. I'll pull an angel card for Jasmine as she is surrounded by about 5 of them. What age is your daughter?
She is 25, 6. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm just getting
We'll say she's 25.
Yeah, because Archangel is coming in and she's showing me new moon cycles. I don't know whether she follows the moon circle or the cycles, but yeah, they wanted to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on with the moon cycle and her energies and what she can bring in and manifest at this time. Is she in a relationship now or wanting that to come in?
She's wanting that to come in.
Yeah, well, guess what's on the horizon? Okay, so that's what I'm getting. What I'm picking up, intuitive, is what I'm getting. There's a new relationship coming in, and that's why I didn't want to step on anyone's toes. That's why I just wanted to confirm to make sure she wasn't in that relationship. Okay, yeah, there's definitely she's got to start paying signs to her symbols, the intuition that she's getting. Because she's like a mother, but she tries to ignore it. Well, guess what? She's going to get a big opening, mate, because it's coming her way, because they're bringing her in new gifts and alignments and symbols are all coming in for her. They want her to stand in her spiritual truth right now. And I feel like when this relationship comes in, she'll step into that spiritual truth. Okay, so that's what I was getting for her. Dun, 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 dun. Hope that helps. Okay, Samantha.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome. Okay, Samantha. Hi, Sonia.
Okay, Samantha. Let's see. Absolutely, you can. Alrighty. Very good. Okay, so Samantha, at the moment, what's going to happen in your life first before you meet someone is you're going to have an increase in cash flow. So you're going to have more money coming into your bank account, which is great. Back on a little bit of the past, like you're not going to dwell on it. There's going to be things that happened in the past. Perhaps you came into the past and you were kind of a bit frugal. Spent this time it's like a lesson, savings and that sort of a little bit of it. What you're going to need to do, a place away from everyone, whether it be at a park, on the beach, in the mountains, maybe anywhere that you feel comfortable. Have that time alone. Just get out in nature and just allow your mind to be free of everything. Your first thoughts that will come in will be the answers you're after. Now, we do have a male next year, but he is coming in, and he it's not so much he has a position of power. So I'm just saying that, like, he's not like going to be this powerful, overwhelming man. He's just going to be able to look after things. Like, he's going to be able to look after spending and saving. Perhaps he's the one who's going to give you a little bit of insight into, you know, getting some money aside and saving. I hope that helps. I got a bit tongue-tied then. Didn't know what was going on.
That's okay. I was just deleting. One of the girls told me there was another troll on there, so I just went and deleted that person. Okay, I'm going to pull another question up. Let's go. And you've done happy before because I remember putting him up. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart. Will my financial
Okie dokie. Did you want me to do this one, or are you doing it, Trace?
Oh, this is for you, sweetheart.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I saw you writing. I thought maybe you were doing something. Okay.
I'm writing down the names of the people that we read, so I don't double read them.
Okay. That's all right. I'm not being nosy.
That's so good.
Okay. So at this stage, I mean, financial situations are a really hard thing to sort of talk about because of this whole situation that we're all in, and we're so unsure of what's happening. But I do see that you have set goals and you have dreams of what you would like to happen. Keep those goals, keep those dreams. Like, you have to follow your dreams and follow your gut instinct, your intuition. That will always lead you into the right path. There is a great lot of teamwork coming up within the next 3 months. So probably before the end of the year, and it's just boundless. It's just the income and the financial situation will get a lot better, and there will be changes in 2021 that will also you're going to make a few changes, maybe professionally, but there's changes in 2021 for you. Thank you.
Thank you. So welcome everybody. Don't forget to keep liking and sharing our live feed. That'll be fantastic. Hi, Kate Fisher. We get Kate. Just pull Kate out a card.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Rightio. All right. The cards I pulled out for you it's saying that you have a lot of internal politics happening at the moment. Like, so you're fighting, instead of having those two politicians inside you fighting, find your inner warrior and allow your inner warrior to help fight your battles, and you will come out on top, no problems at all. You need to stand up for yourself, like coming up the next 3 months. There's situations where you're probably at the stage where you said, you know what, I've had enough, I just can't do this anymore. I need to stand up for myself, and you need to do it. And you have a good out with that. There will be budget lessons coming up too before the end of the year. Just be careful with the money spending. I mean, I know Christmas and all that sort of stuff's coming up really quickly. So, yeah, just watch the budget. Like, there's nothing saying that you're going to be totally broke, and nothing saying that you're going to be a millionaire, but just be careful with the dollars. And at the end of this year, you're actually going to sit back and think about how much went on this year. Like, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but you've got to weigh them out. Like, okay, we've had some pretty hard times, but good times too. So balance it all out by the end of this year and start 2021 fresh. Thank you.
Okay, here's an interesting one for you. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I have a love reading, please. Recently moved out of a very heartbreaking relationship. Will my ex reunite, or is there someone else for me?
Okay. You know, sometimes, well, people are sent into our lives for reasons. They teach us lessons. Sometimes our relationships aren't so great, but we have to learn from what those people have taught us. And we sort of find strength in ourselves by being able to do that. So, look, I'll do your cards, and then we'll see what they say. And okay, right, okay. So your first card said put down your burden. So what you need to do is really release what you're feeling. Like, it's probably very, very hard and very, very emotional, but try and release. Hey, crying's great. Find somewhere where you can go and scream if you have to. Scream into your voice, but release all that. You don't want to take it on with you. There is a career move. So with whether you're working or whether you are looking for work, there will be a career move. And then after that, there's a lot of abundance coming your way. There's a lot of fertility. So rebirth. So it's going to be like you leave the old you behind and become the person who you're meant to be now. You don't have anyone holding you back. You don't have anyone who's going to tell you you can't, because you can. Okay, then you have taking chances. Okay, we all have to take chances sometimes, and do it. Follow your gut instinct. Tell time. And there's good fortune way beginning of 2021. So hopefully that will help a little bit for you.
Okay. Who have we got? Who have we got? It's going to be bingo time. Because they're all just gone. So it's bingo time. Karen, you're the lucky winner. The lucky winner.
Karen. Hi, Karen. Okay. I shall have a look coming up. Okay, your card actually comes up. It's a really, really good card. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you're at a stage where a lot of these changes happening, they're all good changes. Nothing going to be like something that will upset you or a negative experience. It's all going to be positive for you. There is a lot of reflection. So while making these changes, you're thinking back to maybe a place, a person who would have been happy for you to make these changes, and would have encouraged you to do wisdom of experience. So on that, like, as we go through life with, and we may not think it's that things later on, think, oh, I know what I should do. I remember this happening. It's all wisdom, it's all learning. So draw on some of that wisdom from the past and use it at the moment. Now, okay, there's something that's holding you. There's something that's holding you back. It's like I I believe it's something that happened in the past that is sort of um, chopping your branches when you're trying to grow right now. What you really need to do is release it. You have to let go of anything negative from the past, anything that has held you back. You need to let your branches grow and you need to bloom. Hope that helps.
Beautiful. Okay, I've got. Are you right for to do mediumship?
If I get something through,
Jamie's asking.
I'm just
tune into that picture there.
yeah. I'm really not picking anything up. Sorry. Like, I'm feeling there's a thing like right. I'm asking for what messages. I don't know if there's something to do with the guitar or playing an instrument that is connected. Because I'm seeing a guitar being played with it's like musical talent being passed down. There's something that I don't know. It started either with dad or with grandfather or something like that, and then it's being passed down like some sort of music. It's like yeah, I see a guitar, but it could be um, like it could be a band musician is being played. It's um, there's a song that is related to her, or there is a song that she used to listen to, or she had in her family, or there's something hereditary there, or something that she used to listen to that was part of your childhood, that was part of, and you're actually playing it or singing it to your children. I don't think there's any concerns. There's no like I'm not getting any feeling of um you're you need to change anything. I feel like she's watching over everyone in the family. She's always there and she's with you all the time. That's all I was sort of picking up there.
No, that's great. You are for something, and you were able to pick up something. So that was great. Okay, let's have a look. Who have we got? I just lost all the messages. All right, here we go. Who's this? Bingo.
Oh,
Sharon.
no.
Sharon. Hi. Spirit, when it comes to asking people, is there anyone around? We have many, many people around us in the spirit world because we have, we have our higher self coming through. We have our gatekeepers coming through. We have, the angels. We have all loved ones coming from all different realms, not just from this life, but from many lifetimes. And we go up every. So you've got to be a little bit more specific on who you want to receive a message from, especially when we're doing the live streams, because we want to sort of move on to the next person. Be quite happy to put another question up, and I will get to it for you. Okay, Sharon. Okay, I'm just going to go and see who we've got. And I don't think have we done Chantel? Hi Chantel, how are you? Agent of things, I'll watch every show. I never get picked, well, guess what? You've been picked tonight, honey. Dun 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 dun, drum roll. Okay, Sonia, what are you picking up there for Chantel, or could you please have a card?
Okie dokie, Chantel. Let's have a look, shall we? Hey, so at the moment, you're sort of at a place where you're steadily plodding along and you're getting by, and you know, pretty much go week for week, and you have this dream though to do better. Like there's this dream of being able to indulge in something that you'd like to do, and to, I was going to say maybe go on that holiday, but that go, even just purchasing something that you'd like to purchase, like a big purchase or something like that. Okay, so just at the moment, keep going. You're on the right path. You can try and, you know, keep having those dreams, write them down, and then work out a budget of how maybe you can slowly get there. I know we'd like to just leap into something great, but we will have to sort of take our time. Now, I don't know whether there is something to do with a court case or something to do with the justice system or something, but there is going to be justice in the outcome. And yeah, it's all positive. As far as that goes, it's all positive. Now, after this, what you need to do is put the past to rest, like let go of it. Don't bring it into the future with you. It no longer serves a purpose. So you need to come into the future totally free of all that negativity. And it's like opening a book and starting a new page. And that's what you have to do. The blessing in life next year is your love life. There's a lot of family around, and it's all positive. So that's great. Look forward to that next year.
I think we're all looking forward to 2021.
Oh, I hope it's not. It's going to be a lot better. It's got to be a lot better.
Oh, hi, would love a reading.
Ooh, here we go.
Past life, oh darling, I don't think Sonia, do you do past life, Sonia? I don't think you do you?
I do past lives. I do
You
past
do?
lives.
Oh,
I can do a
hectic.
quick reading and see what I can pick up. I know.
Hectic. I'm
Past life's my thing.
Well, I'm intrigued, honey. Let's get moving. You're the lucky winner. You're
Okie
the
dokie.
lucky winner of the past life
Now,
tonight.
so, at the moment, you've got a lot of opportunities coming up. You have to take them. Like, you need to take these opportunities. You've got the strength to do it. You may feel like you don't, but you do have the strength to do it. This will then balance everything out. Take these opportunities. Don't I know it's really hard sometimes to sort of say, I don't need help, but sometimes we do need help. Now, you need to ask for help. You need to get this balance and this harmony, and someone so take the opportunity to take that help. There's a bit of stress and anxiety related issue. So once you take that help, it's going to balance. There's no more stress. There's always going to be stress, but not like if you're and you do need to take chances, and you need to follow your intuition. Now, as far as past lives go, I'm sort of picking up there's it looks like 1800s, perhaps the UK. I'm seeing. I feel like you're living in you were living with the same family that you're with now. It's just they all had different roles. I'm seeing that he was actually a father role. He sort of can be a little bit bossy and can be a little bit oh, here I am, nice and big. And can be a little bit in your face telling you what to do, but that's because he had that role in a past life. Also, I feel like there may be a few problems with, like, I feel like breathing or some sort of thing to do with the airways here. I feel like that had to do with also how you died in a past life. Like, it was asphyxiation, so you either drowned or you choked, something like that. So perhaps now you have a bit of asthma, or you're finding it a little bit hard to breathe. I believe, like, if you have any recurring dreams, like, if some people dream all the time, some people don't dream at all, but sometimes we do get those dreams that are, we have the dream and then it might be months later and then we'll have the dream again and it's the same dream. Now, when that happens, part of memory coming up, it's not just a dream that seemed real. That is actual memory. So I always like to have a notebook by the side of my bed. I write down anything that feels like it's not the norm, and then I'll go back and I'll sort of focus on it and see what comes out of it, because I believe we all do have past lives, and I do believe that they influence how we are living today, and whether it be fears, phobias, how we relate to people. So hopefully that helped. I don't know what happened to Tracy.
I'm back.
There she is.
Hi, Tina. May I have a reading, please? You certainly may. Oh, thank you for your beautiful heart. So anything for Tina, Sonia? And I think Tina said she's from the UK. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You there, Sonia? Sonia. I can't hear you, Sonia. Can you viewers hear Sonia? Where Sonia's dropped out again. I'm sure she'll log back in. We'll just give her a moment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. Yeah, thank you, Brad. Yeah, she's actually, they've cut her off, so hopefully, thanks, guys. Am I frozen? Am I frozen too? Hope I'm not pulling one of those weird dicky faces like usual. Man, hopefully I'm not frozen. Okay, let's see. Hopefully someone can log back in. And hopefully I'm not frozen. Okay, let's see. Got Tina up from the United States. I wonder if Tina put the question up. Okay, Tina, what I'm getting for you, sweetheart, is you need to stop resetting things. And hang on, I've got to plug this in now. You've got to stop second guessing yourself and stop analysing everything. Stop taking that one step forward and two steps backwards. Okay, because there's many celebrations, there's much happiness coming up for you. There's many changes coming in for you for 2021. I know you felt a bit stuck and a bit stagnant at the moment. Things are about to shift. You've closed off a few doorways there, but you haven't completed all those doorways they're asking you to close off. You have got a lot of angels and a lot of loved ones in the spirit world supporting you. Okay, but there's definitely lots of changes coming up. I don't know why, but I'm starting to see study, or I don't know if you're doing study or if you've dropped it. You need to pick that up, sweetheart, because I'm being drawn to that also. So you need to take a look at study options, or maybe you are studying, or also I'm getting you that you're quite intuitive. There's someone trying to communicate with you from the spirit world also, sweetheart. Okay, so blessings to you, and I hope that helps. Hi, Sonia.
Hi. I couldn't see you, and then I thought I'd frozen, and then I just read all the comments that I wasn't frozen, and then I thought I was giving like jabbering on to myself because I thought I'm probably frozen here and just talking to myself.
Yeah, it logged out, so I just give her a bit what I was given, and I would have received what was coming through on the feed from you. But I've just popped Sandy up. She wanted to know if there's any news from me by any chance.
Okay, Sandy, let's have a look. What's coming up?
Sandy.
Okay, awesome. So at the moment, you're in a position where you're contemplating things, and sometimes contemplating things, we think about things too much. It's just going to be you've got to come into your own power. You make the decision that you feel is right for you right now. There is going to be unexpected help from someone who is, I believe, related to you, but it's not close relation. It's maybe a cousin or an auntie or uncle or something like that. They're going to actually help you out. It's going to be financially, and I'm seeing physically as well. They're going to help you establish something that you're going to come into your own with. There's going to be a status surge for you. So you're going to pretty much come into your own power. You're going to be successful with it and accept the help, because that's going to be path at the moment. And there's some talent actually going in this. So whatever this business venture might be, you've already got the skills and the talent to run this. You just have to believe in yourself and understand that you don't need someone else to be holding your hand doing this. You've got that power to do it. Thank you. Hope it helped.
Hi, Ethel. How are you? Long time no see. Hi. Okay, Sonia, we'll pull Ethel out a card. Ethel Stevens.
Hi, Ethel. I'm just shuffling my card.
Go for it.
Okay. Does Ethel want a couple of cards?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever you want to pull out, whatever you're getting to do.
Okie dokie. Okay, Ethel. Well, at the moment, there's a new energy around you at the moment. So there's going to be new changes. There's going to be a few little changes coming up. You're a little bit nervous about them, but it's okay. It'll work out. There's also going to be there might be a week or so where you're not feeling the greatest. I mean, it probably knock you on your bottom, and you're just not going to be feeling great. So you need to step away from what's going on around and do some self-care on yourself. Take time out, do something you enjoy doing, read a book, watch a TV program, do stuff for you. And then after that, look, you got the world card, so that you rewards, expansions, everything's coming. And that would be after Christmas, I would say, after probably 28, 29, something like that of December. So start of the new year. I hope that helps.
Awesome. Thank you, Sonia. I'm sure Ethel would appreciate that. Okay.
Oh, good.
Window to actually, I think did we read Tracy earlier or no? No, I don't.
No, I don't think so.
Hi, Tracy.
I don't think
How are
so.
you? You've been on
Hi,
a tough one.
Tracy.
Okay. Hi. I'm on a journey ever since bingo 3 years ago. I'm sure, mate, you're so powerful. Okay, are you right with that, Sonia? Or do you want me to give it a go?
No, I'm fine. I sort of yeah, you've been on a bit of a rough road. You know what? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, they say. So look, you're a tough lady, and I can feel that real warrior within coming from you. Work with who you feel spiritually helps you. Like, people can say, "Oh, I love Reiki. I love tarot. I love palmistry. I love," and everyone has their thing. What feels right for you is where you should go. If this is feeling right for you, you go for it. I think you also need to lift your hopes a little bit. I know it's been tough and I know it's been hard, but you know it's okay to still hope for things. And I see here too that there's a feminine influence, so this may be what you were speaking about, with working with the healing with the spirit. Also too, there's going to be some different people coming into your life. They are going to turn into really good friends. Like, I have such a good camaraderie with them. I believe it's going to be through. I was going to say it's like you cross them. It's not like you're going to meet them at a certain place, but it's like you're going to come across them, they're going to come across you, and you're going to find like this connection straight up. Like it's going to be like, I don't know you, but I feel like I know you. So these people are going to get very, very close. You're going to have these people to lean on. They're going to ask you also too for, so it's really good. It's going to be a two-way reading. I just read that reading thing. It's going to be a two-way street anyway. And it's by next year, by 2021, there's going to be a lot of things in your life that will serve you a great purpose. Like you are going to develop skills. You are going to learn new things from these people that will really serve you well by next year. Okay,
Guys,
thank you.
guys, this person, or please no one reply. I cannot access to block him at the moment. Please do not reply, and if you can, report it and block the message, okay? They're going to say that you have a spell on you, or you've got some sort of disaster happening and they're going to demand money. So please do not reply. I can't delete it at the moment. Sorry, I had to cut in there. I just wanted to, yeah. So please, guys, report him, block him, do what you can. At the moment, because I'll have to jump off or onto another stream to fix that up. So please, 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 for your own sake, do not reply. Okay, who we got here? We're going to do bingo. Bingo. Shared. Thanks for sharing. And because you shared, you're going to get a card. Juliet. Yeah, freedom. Don't love me. Don't love me. Yeah.
Juliet. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. So whatever path you're on right now, keep on it. Like stay balanced, stay steady on this path. Your relationship is in a good place at the moment. It's part of you being on this path. Like your path is pretty balanced at the moment. There are thoughts that you'd like to change a few things in your life. Follow your dreams. Whatever you feel like you really need to change right now, go ahead and do it. Follow your gut, because your gut instinct will always lead you on the right path. There's going to be balance, like as you are now. If you decide to make a few little changes that you'd like to make in your life, so you will be. So it's like the way you're feeling now, the way you're balanced now, you will be back again after making these changes. And there are things that you really like. They will come into play by earlier. So just follow your gut instinct. I always say that because you can't go wrong. Hope that helped.
Thank you. Hi, Tracy. How are you, sweets? How are you? Like and share. Okay, let's see what we've got for Tracy Harris this evening.
Okay, Tracy. Let's have a look. Okie dokie. Right. What I'm picking up here with the cards at the moment is that you're waiting on some news about something at the moment. It's coming. What you need to do is don't think the worst outcome is going to happen. Like it will be a positive outcome. Also, too, there's going to be some swift decisions coming up. So it's going to be having to be made on the spot. So I would take this time now to really.
I'll just let you know. She's got her son is in Randwick Children's Hospital. He's been unwell, and so that could be what you're
Okay. All right. Yeah. That could be, yeah. So, look, there are going to be some decisions to be made, and I'd say that these are the swift decisions to be made. But at the very last card that I pulled was celebration. So it's going to be the right decision, and the outcome will be good. Like it'll be a celebration at the end of it. So that would be probably, I'm seeing probably by the end of the year, everything will be great. So I hope that helps.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love this song. Okay, Lily. Lily. Hi. Hi.
Lily.
Western Australia. How
Hi,
are you,
Lily.
sweet? I'm going to pull your card, honey.
Okie dokie. Let's take a look. Okay. So there's some changes coming up for you, Lily. There's going to be some positive changes. It's going to be something that you've been working towards or really, really wanting to achieve. These changes are coming up and they're going to be positive for you. There's also going to be a balance in your life too, and that's going to be possibly next month. You're going to feel that come through. And it doesn't stop there. Like it doesn't sort of, you balance out and then you're going to go on that downhill spiral. It's going to stay balanced and it's going to be continuous progress with that balance. So you just keep on track. And your relationship is in a good place. And I'm looking at this card and I'm seeing this is like more with friends and family too. They're getting brought into this because I'm seeing numerous get-togethers, hopefully by next year, that you'll be able to reunite and have a great relationship with your family in a personal way, not just like over the phone or anything like that. It's all. Oh, feeling so hot.
You've been getting some good feedback on here tonight, Sonia.
Oh, cool.
And everyone's
awesome.
saying, hi, 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 hi. Hi, Ellen.
Hi.
The Shire.
I'm trying to look at the thing. I'm still looking at the questions. Hi from the Shire. Awesome.
Are you drawn to anyone, Sonia?
Oh, I'll do Eleanor a reading.
Yeah.
A quickie.
I was saying because I need the questions there, so I thought I better ask.
Yeah, I'm trying to like focus on both, and I'm not tonight.
That's why it's easier if I.
Okay. Eleanor. So there's an opportunity coming up for you, and you also need to have a look at following your intuition. Like you do have an intuitive gift, and you need to try and tap into it a little bit more. There are some opportunities coming up for you, whether you do a bit of a meditation or just try and focus on ask for messages, like ask your guides, what messages do you have for me? And just see what comes in. It might be a very subtle message that you may think you have missed, but think about it later on and go, hang on a minute, that might have been a message. It is a message. If you think it is a message, it's a message. Okay. Now you've got some strength, like there may be a situation where you do need to find a bit of strength within you. What I'm kind of picking up from this is I think there's an opportunity coming up where it's a work opportunity and you may need to move. So I think that's going to be a little bit of a pull on the strings, but I think also too you need to tap into your inner strength. You will do well if it may be a move for a short time. I can't see it as a permanent move. I can see it as sort of like a short-term move, but it will be a jump in your career. You have experience in what you will be doing, so you've already had the experience there, which is why you're going to be sent to, I think, like training people or something like that. It's like a teaching someone how to do your not your job, but the job like you do it. Okay, so I think this will be kind of like a little bit of a getaway that you needed. It's sort of showing me that there was a little bit of it says bondage and issues of control. So whether that's within you or whether that move will actually be a positive change for you. Thank you. Hope that helps.
Awesome. You getting tired, honey? Are you all right for a few more?
I'm all right for a few more.
Oh, that's
I'll keep
awesome.
going.
Okay, look, I just keep getting drawn to Samantha. I just want to bring you up for a minute, Samantha. Now, hi, Samantha. I've just seen your question go, and I know it's asking to pull a card, and I'm getting all the struggles and everything like that. But look, I'm getting that you really need to take that leap of faith. So there's not likely you'll come to find a lease by the end of tomorrow. But I'm being told like you've got the family support and the stability there. The new home is coming, and there's that new transformation and everything like that coming in. But they're telling me that you're quite secure. So I don't feel like they're going, just because your lease has run out tomorrow, I don't feel like they're going to evict you. You know, so I feel like there is a new property coming in, but you're safe and secure for now, sweetheart, so don't sweat it. Just because it runs out tomorrow, they're not going to evict you by the weekend, okay? And I feel like you're gonna have an open lease until something else comes in if you're not wanting to relock into this lease. That is what I'm being shown, but I am being shown that your family is safe and secure. And I am sorry to hear about your father-in-law recently being diagnosed with that horrible word. Okay, so sending much love and support and healing your way, sweetheart. Okay, so I hope that helps. Now I'm just going to pop someone else up for Sonia. Okay, let's see who we're getting. Where am I? Here we go. Hi, Faye. Thanks, sweets.
Hi, Faye.
She's been sending healing to Tracy's voice. How sweet. That's nice of you,
Okay, Faye.
Thanks for sending that healing her way. She really appreciate that. And for your support for your card, honey.
Okay. Okay, there's some choices coming up soon, or actually at the moment. So if they haven't come up yet, they're coming up very soon. There is a good outcome with the decision that you make. You are going to be able to, live comfortably. Like, life won't be a big struggle. It's going to sort of be a comfortable place where you will be. There's a couple of things in the past that, really, again, just look, I see it as a cord. Just get a pair of scissors, a knife, even a big sword, and chop it. Just get rid of it. It doesn't belong in the present, and it doesn't belong in the future. Anything that happened in the past, just leave it in the past. Okay. A little bit of stress coming up. I think got to do with work. It's got to do with income and trying to meet, but you'll be okay. Like, it is going to, like I said before, so don't stress about it. And that fortune continue into next year. Beyond that, you know, you'll be fine. Like, you'll be financially stable and be able to get through. Hope that helps.
Awesome. I'm sure that does. Okay, that was for Faye. And now I'm going to pull up. Have we done Nikki?
Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. How are you, gorgeous? Anything?
Okie dokie.
We'll go for another 3 minutes or so, guys, and then we're going to be winding it up because I've had her on an hour and a half. And I'm sure she's going to want a break shortly.
Okay, Nikki. Right now, I don't know whether you have been a little bit ill in the past. You are on the road to recovery, a full recovery. The thing is, because you feel better, doesn't mean you're 100% better. So don't overexert. Just try and take it easy. Try and rest and renew your energies. Because that's the only way you're going to get better. I know, when you're not feeling well and you start feeling a little bit better, it's like, yeah, I can get out there and do everything I can. And then you have a bit of a relapse and then you're not feeling well again. So, there's also, which is the wisdom of solitude. Like, so having that time out, perhaps that's how you're going to regenerate. You might need to, you know, work on yourself, work on your solitude, re-energize, get to the place where you are going to be 100% well. Then there's going to be a masculine influence that's going to come in possibly beginning of next year, and this person's your dream plan of in the coming months. This person's actually going to assist you. I believe you're going to come across him through work, and it's sort of like you're just going to step away from what you're doing now, and you're going to actually step a bit and follow your dream, what you want to do with your life. But this person, this male, does have to assist you along the way. Thank you.
All right. I'll just pop that next one up because it was started to stream up really fast. Hi, Kerry. Welcome. Could I have a reading, please? You certainly may.
Okay, Kerry.
Please do not answer any of these trolls that are on my page at the moment, guys. I do apologise. And thank you for those that have reported them.
Okay, Kerry. I'm not really sure 100% what's been going on, but I'm just sort of seeing that you need to recharge your hopes. Like, I don't know that you've lost your job because of COVID or something like that. There's some sort of loss, and you've sort of lost hope, but you need to recharge your hope because you are actually going to inspire other people to recharge their hopes as well. People around you are watching you. It's sort of like they're watching you to see what you do next. You do have some unfulfilled expectations. Like you do have, like, by this time next year, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, so a lot of those have been unfulfilled. That's not our doing. That's not our fault. That's just how it is at the moment. But we can still work towards what we want to do and achieve. It may not be like we're used to doing, but we can do it. And this is what I'm talking about with you. You need to put something into place, put an action into place, make it purposeful to what suits you. And okay, it's going to be a test. Of course, it's going to be a test, but the outcome will be really, really good. Just put yourself in that situation, put yourself out there. You can do it. And yeah, you will get a good outcome. Thank you.
So there's Sonia's details. I've seen a few of you asking for me to put Sonia's details up. That is how you spell Sonia's name. You can contact her on Facebook, or you can contact the Royal Psychic Reading Room page, and I'll be quite happy to send links or anything like that through. Okay, guys? But thank you for asking. Because I haven't popped it up for a while, so it was good. So let's see who we got again. We've got bingo, Jenny Morgan. Only seen one as yet. I'll fix it on the phone. The program's over. She must be checking out the spam. Yeah. But honestly, she would love a card. She would love a card. She's one of our regulars. So she would absolutely be stoked for a card.
Okay. I would love for you to be stoked, Jenny. So let's have a look. Alrighty. So right at the moment, you've got the world sitting at the moment. So it could family, you know, like we look at the family as being our world. But the thing is, what you need to start doing is looking after you. It's okay to look after your family, and it's okay to look after your kids and your grandkids and everyone else and your pets and every other person or thing or anything that's in the house. But what about you? If you can't look after you and you end up, you know, like falling ill or something, then what's going to happen? So you need to look at you. You need to start caring for yourself first. Then you can care for the others around you. Now I'm seeing a inner guidance. So it's a female who will guide you, but this is like an inner guidance. So I'm looking at this as like a guide or an angel who is going to send you some messages with regards to guiding you through the next couple of months of this year, there does come up that there is going to be a loving union, like teamwork. So I believe like there is going to be a reunion of some sorts, hoping that there is going to be a reunion of some sorts. And as far as the whole caring for yourself, it's like you've got a very strong warrior within, which could also be inner guide, a warrior. So tap in, like with life. We actually really are. Sometimes you've got to strip back the layers, find our true selves, heal our true selves, and then keep going. So I hope that helps.
Yeah, guys, I know we've got a lot of trolls. For some reason, I can't actually block them from this point. Yeah, each week we get out, we get more and more trolls on. That's because of how gorgeous I love our shows. They think they can come in and steal you guys, but I know you're all loyal, so they can just go away. Okay, wrong one. Will I go back in hospital again? Will I be okay?
Will I be okay? Would you like to do this one, Trace?
If you like. Hey.
I might just have a drink.
Okay,
I'm bad.
I'm getting that you have got your mind's all over the place. When I'm tapping into your, and sorry, it took me a little while to connect in there, but yes, I just wanted to connect into your energy before shooting my mouth off. What I'm getting for you is your mind is all over the place at the moment. You need to stay focused. Okay, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of grounding, a little bit more self love for yourself. You've got to clear those negative thoughts, honey, that keep creeping in. Okay, there's people wanting to connect in and speak to you. You're so clouded with everything that's going on, and there's a bit of depression there, I think. Okay, so now that we're coming into the new season, spring, new change, I want you to get in, sage the house out. You need to get your feet on the earth, darling. You need to ground yourself. You're so out of whack at the moment, out of source. I need to get your feet on the earth. We need to start with getting you grounded. A little bit of meditation would be great. Okay, this is what I'm getting for you. Now, as to your question going back into hospital, if you don't fix the way you're thinking and start to ground yourself and start to open and activate these chakras of yours, you're definitely going to end up back in hospital, sweetheart. Okay, now I'm not a nurse or anything like that, but we need to start eating correctly, drinking a little bit more water, and getting out and changing those positive, negative thought forms with positive thought forms. Okay, sweetheart, because there's a turnaround. It's just around the corner, sweetheart. It's only a couple of months off. Just hang in there, okay? But there's also people trying to connect in from the spirit world, and I feel like you're trying to look after 3 families instead of 1. Okay, so that's where I'm getting drawn with you, honey. So I hope that helps. Yeah, I know, yeah, we've had so many trolls tonight. I do apologise, guys. Okay, this one's for you. Okay. Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Me.
We'll have a card, please.
Rach. Ara.
Haven't seen you for a while, honey.
Hey. Okay. All right. Well, the first card I'm getting through for you is a reflection card. So it's okay sometimes to look back into the past if we're reflecting on something that's a positive that has happened. Like, we all have great memories, and if we're reflecting back on, and they can help us where we're at the moment. And sure, like what I'm talking about is like, okay, I remember when, say, my grandmother showed me how to bake a cake or something. And then today you're like, oh, I'm going to bake a cake, but I remember my grandma. So that's a really, you know, basic explanation of what I'm talking about, but that's reflection. Like, that's remembering something positive in your life that made you happy. So bring that into your life. There is a new energy around you, which is of energy. Now, this could be from a family member, this could be from a love interest, this could even also from a pet. Like, anything that shows you love, that you feel love from, there's a new energy coming in. So I would say that's coming in the next maybe month, maybe within the month of 2 or 3 weeks. So that's coming in. Yeah, when I was talking about those memories, like, the next card is like a pause card, and when I see the pause card, it's like we just need to stop, and we need to think, and we need to observe, and we need to reflect. Sometimes it's just to watch, sit back and watch what's going on in the place, because we do see a lot more when we're not involved in it directly. So standing back, just watching, observing, seeing what through different eyes, what you can see. Okay. So there's affection in friendships. So I know a lot of people are missing their friends at the moment. Depends where you're living and what the lockdown situation is, and it can get really hard when you don't have that contact that you used to have. But there's still that camaraderie. There's still that affection for each other, which doesn't go away. Now, there'll be a situation where you do need to take a stand. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. This is coming up early next year. And it will kind of show people, like, whoa, hang on a minute. Like, she actually does have a voice and she is actually using it. So I hope that helps.
Awesome. Now, I'm not sure how to pronounce this name.
Jayasutha. Job and marriage.
We're going to go with JG. JG.
Okay, so the first card that comes up is like the Jinn card. So it's also a reflection. Oh, have I gone on? Looking, seeing how things were done traditionally and bringing them into now. There is also some cash coming in. Like, I'm not going to say you're going to win the lotto, because I wish I knew, but there is a substantial amount of cash that's going to be coming in. So I believe that this may be either a new job, or something that you are going to do, that you are going to create, that is going to bring cash into your life. There is going to be a bit of a change in your life, and it's going to be nerve-wracking. So, but it's going to be change for the good. You're going to discover new things. You're going to make adjustments to new things, and you are going to learn new. So this was associated with the work situation. I believe that there's going to be some training. There's going to be new knowledge, new experiences, and I believe that it's going to actually have a great outcome for you. So
Awesome. I was just drawn into this one here. Okay. Man, hello. Moving forward from the worst past memory. Normal history. What are you getting there, Sonia?
Yeah, I'm here. I went black screen there for a minute. Okay.
You're still here on our end.
I kind of go black screen, then come back, then go black screen and come back. So I just sit here going, here. But anyway, I'm just sort of looking at this, and what I'm being is like, okay, there is stability at the moment, but it's not as stable as you'd like it to be. I think you've experienced worse times, so every step is a positive step. It's a step in the right direction. So if you think back as to where you were compared to where you are now, I think you can see that it is a step up. But look, I think there's positive changes coming. There's a lot of adjustments that need to be made. I think sometimes we get set in our ways and we sort of go, but this is the way I've always done it. This is the way, you know, my family have done it. I think sometimes, not out of being disrespectful or anything, we just need to step aside from that, make our own path, do things our own way, and that will cause more stability. You can still respect it by observing it. You can still look back on it and say, okay, this is how I used to do things. I could do this, but this to it, just to make it a little bit different. You have to put yourself into your life. There is new energy coming. So this will be end of this year, beginning of next year, and it's a positive energy, and you'll will feel there is. It's just a fantastic energy that's coming in. So I hope that helps.
As I don't belong to you. Yeah. Last thing is not ready to start singing. God, you should know it then. We'd be in for it then. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Anything positive coming for me in the coming up months? Okay, we're going to do one more after this, guys, and then we're going to wind up. I just realised how long I've had her on for. I told her I was going to have her on for an extra 3 minutes, and I've had her on. Oh, geez. I'm not going to. Don't tell her the time, guys.
It's okay.
For being your first one and smacking that.
I'm loving this. I want to come back.
Oh, well, we're going to have you back.
Okay. Oh, yay. Okay, so what I'm getting first up is there is something spontaneous about you. Like, you like to do things at the spur of the moment. You just like to get do things and take chances and have fun. Unfortunately, sometimes we kind of go out there and say, yeah, here's the money, I'll do this, and then afterwards we come home and go, wow, I'm broke now. So budget lessons again is coming up. So just learn, like, you can still have your fun, but let's be sensible about it while we have to be. There's a new career move coming up, probably within the next couple of months. So there's an increase of income, which then will possibly allow you to do your spontaneous stuff. So there's healing coming up and a second chance. So there's something that's happened in the past that you would like a second chance on. The second chance is coming up. There's going to be healing from the first time it came around, and then mass influence coming in. So this will be early next year. I believe that there needs to be healing before you can move on to, and because you heal yourself, you do need to re-energize, and understand that you need to come first, and then everything else can come in later, and it's all going to be fantastic. There's nothing negative coming in. It's all positive. So I hope that helps.
Awesome.
Alex. Hi, Alex.
Yes, it is, Johnny. Yes, it is. Beautiful too. Beautiful.
Okay. So, Alex, at the moment, we also have a past card coming up. So it's again the message of putting the past to rest, just because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes we can judge ourselves to what's happened in the past, and that then puts ourselves down, empower ourselves. We more go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That makes me, this sort of person or that sort of person. We got to stop doing that. We need to empower ourselves. So put the past to rest. As I've said, it doesn't belong here. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Where did I just go with that one?
June coming.
Sorry?
So as soon as you put, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. So put this past to rest. You have many blessings coming in. So just basically get rid of the stress, anxiety, put away the past, and good things will come your way. So I hope that helps.
Was that who we were just reading then, Alex? It was, wasn't it?
Alex, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, did I just change that?
No, that's the same.
All right, so we're going to go with a random bingo. Who we got? Hello, can you tell me if I have any psychic abilities? Whoa. I certainly can, because I love it when I get asked these questions, because everyone is born with a psychic ability. Everybody is psychic, has some sort of psychic ability. You just have to go in and in tune and work out what it is. It could be a dream interpretation. It could be a psychic where we see there's 5 different clairs, but we're all born psychic. It depends what talent or tool we would like to bring forward. So if you're wanting to know what your psychic ability is, I would look into getting into a little awakening course, a 1 or 2 day course, but meditation would bring you those answers, sweetheart, because meditation is the key. I don't want to spoil the journey and say this is your psychic ability. I want you to unlock and unravel that yourself. Because honestly, the journey is beautiful and amazing when we're unlocking these gifts and finding out for ourselves. But trust me, that psychic ability is there and is wanting to unlock and grow. You are heading into that spiritual journey, so you need to have that awakening outlooks and start to open your eyes to these signs that you are starting to receive. But meditation is going to be your key, and getting grounded with the earth, okay? But look into doing a few short courses there, sweetheart, and you'll find your direct path. I don't want anyone to put you on that path. I want you to find that path yourself. Okay, so blessings, and I hope that helps. Now we're going to pull up the last one for Sonia, and then we're going to end it. Sonia, are you drawn to any of the names there?
Oh, just do a random.
All
I
right,
like
here we go.
randoms.
This is our final bingo. Oh, Jackie's going to love it. Okay. Jackie. Okay, Jackie, you're our lucky last.
Okie dokie.
She's one of our regular viewers. She doesn't get read all the time, but she's on every week.
Oh, wow. Well, the first card that I sort of come up
Yep.
is, again, I don't know, I feel like I'm just drawing the same cards all the time. It's that internal politics again, that fighting inside, arguing, like, should I, shouldn't I? Just follow your dreams, follow your gut, as I've said before. It's, if you want something bad enough, you'll get it. Like, you need to really, really follow gut instinct. You need to ask for guidance, because that's what they're for. That's what our guides and angels are there for. They're waiting for us to ask. They're not just going to step in and say, "Oh, you look like you need help. How about I just step in and make things better for you?" No, like, they will come in once they're asked. So you need to ask. It's okay to ask them. That's why they're there. Um, there's some honourable choices coming up, so you'll have a couple of choices that you need to make. Stay true to yourself when you make the decision, and don't back off. Like, don't try and please the people. It's your decision and it's your choice. I see a bit of a retreat, a bit of a getaway. Have a little bit of a rest and recovery period. So, you're looking after everyone else and you're tending to everyone else. And I think this is your time. And even if it's just tend away, just to the mountains, to the beach, somewhere where you can actually chill and just recover and enjoy what we've got around us. There's steady progress all the way up next year. So there's going to be a steady income. You just need that recovery. You need that recovery time to make you feel like you're a little bit more balanced, to then go on to that steady progress. I hope that helped.
Beautiful. So that was readings from Sonia. That's Sonia's Facebook there, guys, so we can find Sonia. Sonia, I'll just log you out. I'll come and chat to you back in the back lobby in a moment, but I'll just say thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having me, and
You're welcome.
lovely to talk to you and read for you.
And this was Sonia's live stream, so we'll definitely be getting her in for a few more episodes. She seemed to enjoy herself, and once she slipped in and started doing those readings, I felt like she found her comfortable zone. So she was a bit nervous when she first came on this evening, but I think she's done a wonderful job. I really appreciate all that feedback that you have sent in, guys. And we've actually had her on for, we normally do a 2-hour segment, and she's virtually done the 2-hour segment on her own this evening. And so many blessings out to you, Sonia. I really appreciate that, because I was going to end it just after an hour. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and we look forward to seeing you next week, Tuesday, same time. Actually, I do want to mention something before we do sign off. When it comes into daylight savings, I'm going to look at changing the time from 8 till 9 on a Tuesday, as it gets darker later, and it gets a lot warmer. So I'm looking at the end of this month changing both time slots from 9 both to 9 p.m. Okay, so look out for that at the end of the month. But as for now, it's the same slot times. See you again next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Good night, everybody. Okay, let's go. Thank you.